What's going through your mind here at this point? The day has come. You know this has been coming, but you got to be pretty excited and proud.
I'm definitely proud. Definitely really nervous about going on the ice, actually. But it's exciting. I know my fans are, we had so much fan support since I've been here, just everybody in the whole community, and not just the Amerks fans, but everybody in this community. So it's been great, and I know a lot of people are coming tonight to all my friends. So it's gonna be a special night.
Obviously, you played so much here, and then you were able to stay in Rochester. You get the coaching gig here a few years back. How nice was it to be able to stay here and continue working after your playing career?
Well, definitely nice. Obviously, again, our family loves the community, and to step right into coaching and coach a team that I got to play with for so many years, it's been great. And know all the people that are surround, all the people in the office and the training staff just makes it that much easier for me to go to work. And again, I love coming to this rink.
You talk about that community. You made a lot of different stops throughout your career. What made Rochester different for you, or was there anything that made Rochester different for you?
Well, there was definitely a lot of things different for us. First of all, again, the community, the schools, stuff for my son. He's special needs, and they offered a lot of service here in Rochester, and they've done a great job with it. And again, the hospital, whenever we needed something for Nick, Strong Memorial Hospital was right there for us and did a great job. And the doctors, we can't say enough, and the thanks that they've done for him over the years here. And he goes to a special needs school, School of Holy Childhood. It's really it's a big school for us. I can't say enough about it. I get a little emotional every time I talk about it, just because how special it is and what it means to our family of how they treat him.
This is a unique situation here today. Obviously you've got to go right from the ice to the bench to coach the game, but the players will get to see, your speech. And what kind of example do you hope to set for them here tonight?
Well, just how much it means to play here. It's not just a stop. How much this community really means to a lot of different people, and how much how much support you get from the fans, and how good they really are, and how lucky they are to even play here. You see a lot of great players, and a lot of great players aren't even in the Hall of Fame just because they've only played 1 or 2 years here. So, there's been a lot of people that have actually played here that, a lot of people don't even know. And, I'm going to try and mention some of those guys that aren't even in the Hall of Fame that I played with that are great players that stepped through here. And we should be proud that they're playing here and get to wear the red, white, and blue shirts.
Do you have a favorite memory from on the ice here?
I think every memory that I got to step out on the ice was great. Obviously the lockout year was really good for a lot of people, and got to play with a lot of great players that are superstars in the NHL today. So just very fortunate in that. And I think in that year, I think there's still 10 guys playing in the NHL today. And it just speaks volumes of Rochester and what they did here and how they developed the young guys.
Coach, you said earlier in the week that you don't think of yourself in the same category as a Jody Gage or a Scott Metcalf, but you're joining him now. So has it set in?
It really hasn't set in. I still don't think. I don't know. It's numbing right now. Obviously, it's exciting, but again, those guys are really good, and they won a Calder Cup here, and they made a difference in this city, in this community. So those guys, they're hard to compete against, but I'm just happy to be joining them.
You said you were nervous. Do you remember the last time you were this nervous before a hockey game?
Well, actually, I'm always nervous before a hockey game. That's the scary part. Even when I was 39, still playing, I was really nervous about going on the ice and making mistakes and playing well. And I think that's what got me through games. I was never overconfident of my opponent, and I'm always nervous.